Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John, and we just went to see Incredibles 2.
That's incredible.
Yeah, they should have had a walk-on from Kathy Lee Crosby and Fran Tarkenton. Said, "Oh, I thought this was that incredible. That's incredible too." So, what did you think of the movie, buddy?
I liked it. I think they waited too long to make it, but at least it wasn't disappointing. It was very, very well done. It was great. I mean, it's been so long I've forgotten a lot of stuff about the first one, but it was definitely a joy to watch.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, because I just never saw any of the Cars movies, and there's been 2 Cars sequels, and everyone's saying there should be an Incredibles sequel. And then finally got around to making it, like 14 years later. They even had a little intro. Well, first of all, they had a warning, because I know some critics were talking about the flashing lights if people had, like, sensitive to that or had, like, epilepsy or something like that,
right.
That it could, they go into, I mean, and they had a big warning about that before the movie started. And then they had like a big little behind the scenes thing. They had some bonus stuff which was really cool about, it took us a while to, how long these movies take, and it's been 14 years, because everyone's been asked for Incredibles 2.
14 years.
Yeah.
But they're probably busy making Marvel movies.
Oh, yes. I mean, they got so many hands in the fire that are getting burned. Look at Solo. I mean, even though Solo was really good, but I mean, I'm not worried about box office. Disney makes a ton of money.
Yeah, now because of all those idiots whining about Solo before they even saw it, they're all looking forward to Obi-Wan Kenobi Solo movie. Well, now it's canceled.
Oh, they canceled it?
Yeah, because of the low performance of Solo, because of those idiots whining about the movie before they even saw it to drive people away from the Solo. So now they canceled the one they wanted to see.
Oh, well, that figures. No! I didn't know it was canceled. I remember seeing the trailer, but
yeah, they're not going to do the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie now.
Well, hopefully they don't do an origin story of Jar Jar Binks. That would suck real bad. But going back to that's incredible too. See, but they were talking about that. They had a short film called Bao. I think I don't know if that's type or not, BAO, about like his Asian fame made Dim Sum a Cane of Life. Now I don't want to give away a lot. It's a short film. It's a little sad, and I mean, but it's heartwarming and very different and unusual. I think that'll get nominated and maybe win the Academy Award for Best Animated Short. I have a feeling, but you never know for sure. And then with The Incredibles too, I think that'll get nominated. I don't know if that'll win, but I thought it was I would say an incredible movie. It was. It was really amazing. The action was, it was like flawless. The action, people were complaining about the villain, but I thought the villain, Screenslaver was pretty cool. I mean, I don't want to give away too many spoilers,
right.
But I mean, it was awesome. And it was really funny. The scene with Jack and the raccoon was hilarious. Lots of really good humor and stuff. Like you said, and there was other like really creative superheroes. Like as we would be like Reflux Man, that'd be our thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine's so bad that my tonsils dissolved in real life,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no tonsils because of my acid reflux.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were making a joke. Well, I thought you were making a joke.
No, that was serious.
Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, my God. And then, well, I lost my train. I mean, but it's really good. I mean, we saw with a bunch of people that loved it, and then everybody applauded when it ended. I did, too. And that happened a while, but I think the movie's pretty much perfect. And stay for the ending credits. There's no extra scenes, but I mean, they have like the animated thing that they have at the end of most end credits and stuff. But the orchestral score is so great. And they have songs for Elastic Girl, Frozone, and Frozone sounded a little bit like Shaft, which is kind of cool. And I mean, I like that. And then at the very end, they had like a orchestral score to the Disney logo and what you want for Pixar. I think that's really good. That might get nominated for Best Original Score. I thought it was fantastic. And there was one very strange, no, it's not a spoiler, one very strange reference to Dementia 13, which I thought,
well, I thought was awesome.
They
did for the original one, but they changed the Disney logo at the beginning to kind of match the Incredibles world.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you noticed that, but
oh, I noticed that at the beginning of this one. Yeah.
I don't know if they did that with.
I'd have to watch it again.
It's been so long since
I mean, it's been a long time because this is the first Pixar movie I've seen in a theater since A Bug's Life. I remember I saw Toy Story the doll theater back when the computer generated animated thing was a brand new thing, right? And then I saw Bugs Life when Dad and I, way back when Mighty Joe Young came out, we went to a special sneak preview. Not with Siskel and Ebert though, with Mighty Joe Young, and then the second feature was A Bug's Life, which is basically like a retelling of Magnificent Seven. But I like Bug Life for a while. And the last Pixar movie, there's some I haven't seen, but the last Pixar movie I saw was Ratatouille on ABC Family.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, Ratatouille is really good. My dad said he wouldn't see it because he says sickening because it's about rats. It's just cartoon rats.
Well, and this movie has their good luck charm in it as well, John Ratzenberger.
Oh yes, John Rat.
I think they've had him in every single one because he said, well, we had him in the first one, it did well, and in the second one, it did well, so he's our good luck charm.
Yeah, and he was in House 2, the second story. I don't know how well that one did, but
I liked it.
I like House 2.
I like both of them.
Yeah, I mean, and
I
then
don't think anymore, but I've seen the first.
Well,
one.
they did. House. Well, it's weird because they did one that was called The Last Horror Show with Lance Henriksen and Brian James, and it was like a takeoff of Shocker. The guy was electrocuted and came back to haunt Lance Henriksen and his family. And then overseas it was called House 3. I don't know why. And then in 92 or 93 there was a movie called House 4 came out. William Catt played a bad guy in it, who started in the original one. And there's really one gross scene involving phlegm and stuff. That was disgusting. You know, I thought that was good. My dad said, I wanted a sickening. But I mean, I rented it. It was okay.
I guess he wasn't no longer the greatest American hero.
No, I love the Greatest American Hero.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he played like an evil real estate agent in this one or something.
Huh.
But I mean, he wasn't playing his original character in the movie. But I mean, I love the first one. I saw the second one in the military theater. And there's the part where John Ratzenberger was giving the guy an elbow to the face, and the audience, the soldiers going, ooh like that. Well, they did that. There's a scene where I remember the only Friday the 13th I ever seen in the theater was at the military theater seeing Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. That part where he grabbed the camper and in the sleeping bag and hit her against the tree, the guy would go, ooh like that. It was hilarious. But back to Incredibles 3, Incredibles 2.
Yeah,
Hopefully there won't be Incredibles 3.
I didn't see the third one.
Yeah, but I mean, there was like, it was flawless, and there was one superhero called Void that could do stuff in different dimensions and stuff. That was really clever, the ideas they came up with.
Well, that's kind of stolen from Halo. I mean, he stole stuff from other stuff.
Oh,
The whole thing's kind of like a good rip-off of Fantastic Four and some other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But who cares? Because now they own the rights to it.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I really enjoyed it. Trying to think if there was anything else I was going to say. What, anything else you were going to say?
Couldn't think of any.
Okay, but I mean, it was...
It's funny because we used the bathroom beforehand at the theater, and I said, I never had toilet paper that was rough on one side.
Oh.
I said, that must be for when you got the right crusties.
Oh, God. Don't tell G.G. Allen, they'll get hungry. God. See, another G.G. Allen, they did... I talked about that. I said I hated it. I wasn't going to review it because of the subject matter in it. And then I remember SAS Snacks did something for Dingleberry cereal. They said now with more G.G. and they were making a ton of G.G. Allen jokes in it. But I mean, it was like, there was something called a place called It's Sugar, where it was like a cereal that was just chocolate covered gummy bears. So that's crazy. But I mean, I really enjoyed Incredibles 2. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's flawless. It's really perfect. And the audience loved it and everything. And I met my buddy Calvin was working there, and you know he was in.
Oh man, you have friends, you lucky dog.
What's that? Yeah, I made some friends. Yes, and I was saying it's cool whenever at that movie Bonsai Blanche, whenever it comes out, we'll play in Tinseltown, but it ain't gonna happen. But that'd be cool though. So I guess from my John and I gave it a 10 out of 10. It was Incredibles 2 is really fantastic. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my Legion. Okay. All right. And that didn't cut out, too. It's real awesome.